What is up, everybody? Happy Friday. All right. Look who just showed up to the party. I got shit everywhere. Pardon my French. Look at that. That's a face full of Homey the Clown right there, baby. That is a face full of Homey. I'm going to be honest with you. Oh, man. These pliers suck. Come on. Oh. Oh, great. Now I'm stuck to me. I'm trying, buddy. I really am. I have faulty equipment this morning. So, all my good players are in my boat. I'm starting to miss my boat. Let me rephrase that. I miss my boat. These junky ones I got are shot, barely open, cheap ass fishing players. Anyway, let's get to the point at hand. That's the first one I've landed. I've had two other, I'm assuming, walleyes. I started shallow this morning. I got out super early. I actually got up at 4:30 when my alarm went off. I got right out of the house, so I was out here. I was on Pancake by, 5:15 maybe. And I fished it. I made two drifts across the east end of it the way the wind was. And all I had to show for it was a sheep's head and a couple gobies. Like, okay. So I slid across the channel to the south. I'm between 130 and 129 on the deep side on the south there. And had a pretty decent picture, not loaded, but I found two little groups on the sonar. So I dropped a waypoint and I've been drifting now. I started out using the Glow Goby Shiver Minnow, hit one right off the bat, fought it halfway up the column, and he come off. Next cast, I pricked one on the way up. I came in with a scale, and then I went another 10 casts with nothing, so I switched over to Homey. That was the first cast of Homey right there. And boy, it makes me happy in a lot of ways, but for me to get a jigging bite going, finally, would be very exciting for me. So stay tuned. Let's see what happens. All right, halfway through the very next cast. Good Lord, jeeber rubber. Good Lord. I can't seem to do anything right here this morning. Holy cow. All right. Well, that's number 2 on Homey. 2 and 2 casts. I love it. Oh, boy. All right, well, if that's the case, I'm going to leave it running for a second. Let's make another cast, see if we can't go 3 for 3. There's so much floating gunk out here on the surface, even over the deep water here. It's everywhere. Like, before you make your cast, you got to look and see, you know, to try to avoid it. Gunk. All right. I'll turn it off for now, and I'll be back as soon as we get another one. What is up, everybody? Happy Friday. First and foremost, TGIF. Happy Friday. It's a beautiful day. Absolutely beautiful. I didn't do any more. I had 2 other ones on, both on Homey Duck Clown, and they came unbuttoned about halfway up. So that was at least 3 fish I had on the way up that come undone. I didn't, I could not have done anything wrong. They must have done something wrong. Now that we got that clear. But I came over to some deeper water. I know a buddy of mine has been smashing them out here, pulling harnesses in this area. This isn't my normal electronics. This is a Simrad unit, which I have no reason not to think that it's a good unit. I mean, Simrad's been in the game for 30 years. I don't know about dialing it in, any of that stuff. But I think I've seen a pretty good picture here. And it correlated to some bites. So, and this is the first time I've jigged deep water. I mean, I've been in, everything that happened today was 25 to 28. But that's not the, like anything. That's not the only place they live. That's not, it's not just in this one spot. This lake's too big and got too many fish to have that ever happen. Actually, any body of water. I tell you guys all the time, if someone ever says to you there's only one way to do it or only one spot to get them, I stop listening immediately because I don't believe that. I don't believe that in any way, shape, or form. So it was fun. It was fun to jig up a couple bites for me, because that's been seriously lacking for me lately. And I'm gonna come back to this spot daily now for a little while. Hopefully I get my boat back here today. I don't know that for sure. I got to call them. But it'd be nice to come back out and really look this spot over. And, like I had those 2 fish in two casts earlier. I would have spot locked right there on the spot, whether I put live scope down or not. But I would have spot locked and stayed right there and then started fan casting and see if maybe I was on a school of them. I don't have that option with this boat. I'll tell you. Excuse me. I will tell you though, I am seeing a lot of high bait and marks, like right at that, 9 to 12 foot range. And if you were trolling out here and you could get through all of the debris floating on the surface, you could flatline troll stick baits, with a deep lip and put them right in the zone. I bet you'd catch them quick. And I'm definitely going to do some trolling once I get my boat back, especially pulling some harnesses, which I have not done that yet this year. I know it's been going great. I'm gonna, I'm looking forward to doing some of that. So, I'm sorry. I slept pretty well last night. Again, it's nice when you start stringing together these good nights' sleep. It definitely makes the day and your body feel better. If you're looking for something to do in the Syracuse area this weekend, my partner Chuck and his promotion group are doing the Pizza, Wing, and Pasta Festival in Inner Harbor. And they do such a great job. They put on a great show down there. So go check it out. Tell them Matt sent you. But yeah, that'll be a good time down in Inner Harbor. If I know Nick as well, there'll probably be fireworks down there tonight. I'm not 100% sure, but it wouldn't surprise me if they have fireworks this evening. So go enjoy it. Beautiful summer day. I'm getting out of here and going to work, and I will see you all somewhere tomorrow morning. Keep your tip up.